In a quiet village tucked between misty hills and the edge of a dense forest, there lived a man named Eshan. He was once known for his laughter, booming, infectious, and impossible to ignore. But that was long ago. Now, Eshan rarely spoke. He lived alone at the end of the village, wearing the same old brown raincoat, no matter the season. Even in summer when the sun scorched the earth, he wore it. Villagers said the coat carried memories too heavy to let go. Years ago, Eshan had a family, a wife, Mira, and a little boy named Arav. On a night of unexpected storm and swollen rivers, Eshan had gone into town for medicine. A landslide blocked the roads. He tried to get back. He ran, climbed, cried. But by the time he returned, the flood had taken his home and everything in it. After the funeral, Eshan refused to throw away the raincoat he had worn that night. It had been soaked with the storm, with grief, with guilt. He wore it like penance. As if each day he kept it on, he kept Mira and Ara close. People tried to help, but he would say, "This coat remembers what I must never forget." Years passed. The village changed. Children who once ran from his silent figure now walked past him without fear, but with pity. He became part of the scenery, a monument of mourning. One autumn morning, a boy named Vihan, no older than Ara would have been, wandered too deep in the forest chasing a kite. He was missing by dusk. Panic swept the village. As search parties formed, Eshan stood at the edge of the trees, watching. Something stirred. He stepped into the forest. The trees whispered secrets in the cold air, but Eshan walked with surprising certainty, as if his soul remembered paths his mind had forgotten. Hours passed, and then a shout. Vihan was found, shivering but safe, in a small hollow, crying quietly under a tree. Eshan had wrapped the boy in his raincoat. When the villagers brought them back, the boy asleep in his arms, Eshan's face was different. Tired, yes, but softer, lighter. He didn't wear the coat again. He folded it gently and placed it by the village shrine the next morning. When asked why, he smiled faintly and said, "I thought the coat was the last piece of them I had, but all it really did was keep the storm around me. I can't carry yesterday anymore, not if I want to help someone else find tomorrow." Moral: carrying the weight of yesterday's pain may feel like loyalty to what was lost, but it can blind us to what remains. Grief deserves its time, but not our whole life. At some point, we must take off the coat soaked in sorrow and choose to live again, because healing others and ourselves is only possible when we stop carrying yesterday into today. Let's learn from the story. 1. Tucked, meaning placed snugly or hidden in a quiet or secret place. Example: the village was tucked between misty hills and a dense forest. 2. Booming, meaning loud, deep, and powerful sound, especially of a voice or laugh. Example: he was once known for his booming, infectious laughter. 3. Infectious, meaning easily spread to others, something that catches on quickly, like laughter or emotion. Example: Her laughter was so infectious that even strangers smiled. 4. Penance, meaning an action done to express regret or sorrow for a past mistake or wrongdoing. Example, he wore the raincoat every day as a form of penance. 5. Swollen, meaning enlarged due to water, injury, or pressure, overflowing or overfilled. Example, the rivers were swollen after the heavy storm.